What if there was a way that you could feel better than you're feeling now? Would you be willing to try it? If you could improve how your physical body functions, improve your moods, your thoughts, your feelings, enhance the effect of the supplements you're taking or the care you're receiving from a doctor, a naturopath, homeopath, or an acupuncturist, would you be interested in learning more? Utilizing a state-of-the-art technology, there is now a way to influence your health and the way you feel in a positive way, and it doesn't require hours of therapy, meditation, or prescription drugs. It is the missing link that can assist your body, mind, and spirit to be in balance and harmony, and to help you feel better than you ever have before. What is this revolutionary breakthrough? It's called bioinformation. Informational-based healing modalities have been around for many years. They are the remedies where there is no other traditional form of energy being applied. Traditional types of energy include heat, light, pressure, etc. Informational-based healing modalities include such things as homeopathy, prayer and intention, chanting, positive words, thoughts, feelings, positive affirmations, even directed computer transmissions of the appropriate information. Informational medicine can be considered similar to fixing a software bug in a computer. Making a small change to the information, in this case the software code, can have a large effective change, thus transforming non-working software into a working software program in a matter of moments. Using the analogy of the software bug, simply increasing the voltage or the energy to the computer will not necessarily fix the bug. In fact, it may cause harm. Yet correcting the information will solve the problem without harming anything. When considering working on a human, work on the informational level also generates changes at the energetic, the biochemical, and the structural levels. All levels are interconnected. Subtle reconfigurations and reconnections made on the informational level will influence all other levels. Research is discovering that when the information changes, the biochemistry soon follows. The effects of informational balancing can range from the dramatic to the subtle. Generally, a feeling of being more relaxed, having a positive outlook, getting better sleep, or a general shift in one's attitude are the first signs to be noticed. Others will follow in due course. Research is demonstrating that illnesses or weaknesses that occur within a cell, a tissue group, or a body organ are the result of distortions in the morphogenic or energetic fields. This can be corrected by transmitting the appropriate information that instructs the cell to return to a state of homeostasis or balance. Dr. Abram, the father of radionics, Lynn McTaggart, author of The Field and the Intention Experiment, Dr. Edgar Mitchell, the IONS founder, and Dr. Bruce Lipton, author of The Biology of Belief, have all conducted research and proven that the environmental stimuli, which even includes intentions, informations, and thoughts, influence the behavior of cells. Morphogenic fields mentioned earlier are an electrochemical field that surrounds all cells, tissue groups, and the organs within the body. These fields can be detected and influenced by other morphogenic fields, and by a variety of other subtle energy fields such as radionics, low-voltage electrical equipment, and computer transmissions. Energy exchanges can occur between fields at even the most minute particle level, and writing these energy patterns is a near limitless amount of information. It has been demonstrated that computers or other electrically based transmission device can send information accurately to a subject regardless of the physical distance and at instantaneous speeds. The benefits of having computers transmit information are that the transmissions can be customized and client-specific, can be assigned specific durations of time or different times within the day or night, are more efficient and more accurate, can transmit greater amounts of information that can be done through individual efforts, and transmitted information can be recycled repetitively. Bioresonance scans can dramatically reduce the time needed for analyzing a client's condition, and scans uncover both the obvious physical issues, such as a digestive or musculoskeletal problem, and equally important, the underlying factors that are influencing the client's conditions. Such underlying factors include things such as detrimental lifestyle habits, emotional traumas, and unproductive belief systems. Through bioresonance scannings, distortions in the morphogenic fields can be identified and the appropriate information transmitted to return those fields to their proper balance and eventually into a state of coherence, which is the ideal state of homeostasis or equilibrium. The transmission device sends data packets to the energetic fields of the client. The resonance of the data packet is then measured and graphed. The patterns of information are recorded based on the data that had the most resonance with the client, and then areas of weaknesses are then indicated in the patterns of information. The following slide is an illustration of a client's digestive system scan. The areas in yellow to the left warrant possible areas of concern that may need additional looking into. Bioinformation Technologies utilizes a computer-based software-hardware system called the core system to scan the energetic fields of a client to determine where anomalies exist. These scans indicate where emotional issues, disease, illness, degeneration, etc. are present, and even more importantly, what the underlying cause behind these concerns may be. This slide represents a scan of a client's thyroid. The area in the green and white represent all of the areas that the core system is analyzing and ranking by relevance. There are a wide range of applications available to healthcare practitioners. Modern allopathic doctors, chiropractors, homeopaths, acupuncturists, and even veterinarians can all utilize bioinformation transmissions to enhance the treatment modalities for their clients. Simply put, when correcting the information, the energetic distortions, clients become more receptive to their healthcare practitioners' healing modalities. Some examples of transmissions that were tailored to specific clients include assisting premature infants to balance their body systems for a greater chance of thriving, attaining better health, and spending less time in hospital NICU units. Releasing the deep emotional issues, fears, and phobias that have haunted some clients. Spiritual acceleration applications. Joint and musculoskeletal injuries, which included chronic tissue and muscular disorders. Pain management and pain release. Vitamins and supplement analysis with custom packages designed for those analyses. Uncovering toxicity levels, especially heavy metal, mercury due to vaccine and pesticides. Identifying parasite, bacteria, and fungal infections. Identifying and eliminating the stressors that affect the body, mind, and spirit. Immune system boosts for people who are suffering with unknown diseases. And many more. Transmissions can be directed to specific body parts and body systems. The following slides will illustrate just a few examples within each category of what's available for scanning. The first slide is the digestive tract. Here, the large and small intestines, the liver, the spleen, the pancreas, the anus, the esophagus, and the stomach can all be scanned. For the circulatory system, the arms, the hands, the back, front, the brain, the colon, the legs and feet, the head, and the heart can be looked at. For the respiratory tract, the general respiratory tract, the larynx, the lungs, the spharynx, the sinuses, and the trachea. In the genital system, the bladder, the kidneys, and both the male and female genital organs. In the muscular system, the arms, the hands, the back, the front, the rear, the legs, the feet, the head, the neck, and the upper and lower bodies can be looked at. In the nervous system, the arms, the hands, back, the front, the brain, the spine, the legs, and the feet. For the senses, ears, balance, eyes, nose, tongue, and taste. For the skeletal system, the arms, the hands, chest, legs, feet, hip, pelvis, skull, and spine. In the glandular system, the hypothalamus, the lymph, the mammary, the pineal, pituitary, adrenals, thymus, and thyroids can all be scanned and an analysis conducted. Bioinformation Technologies has collected a number of testimonials over the year. The following are two good examples of what the capabilities represent. From Bobby J. in Phoenix. He wrote in stating, "My wife had to drag me kicking to the core because I thought that it was a bunch of hooey. After a few minutes on the core, I began to notice changes. I still find it hard to believe. I have spent much time and money seeking healing and merging of the body, spirit, and soul into a harmonious and peaceful being. Within a few minutes of my time, the core system has brought about changes hard to describe. There is peace and serenity I have not known. I can only state that this system works." Aaron M. from Stockton, California wrote in, "At our son's 2-year-old wellness check, the doctor had expressed concern regarding his growth curve reaching a plateau too early and scheduled a series of follow-up appointments to monitor his growth progress. I spoke with Gabrielle, a Bioinformation Technologies core practitioner, about the doctor's concerns, and she suggested a few weeks of core work. The work started on December 14, 2010. Between then and December 30th, my son had grown a full half-inch. During his most recent chiropractic appointment, his chiropractor stated she felt that my son was on the brink of another growth spurt because my son was expressing sensations in his growth plates. These are the exact results I needed for my son and for myself as a concerned mother. Gabrielle's work is such a blessing. I am very pleased with all her work and will continue to visit her with all of my family's needs." So what's next? Will you be willing to think outside the box? This is a non-evasive approach. It's safe, and most importantly, it's effective. Whether you're an individual or a healthcare provider, we encourage you to take advantage of this cutting-edge science to improve your health and that of your families and their mental and emotional well-being.